Hey everyone, welcome to another match of Temur Dread Delver. Match 1 of 3 going up today. I'm not sure what order these matches will be going up, as usual. Deck Tech was posted this morning. Check out the link. There's a link in the description of this video that links to that Deck Tech. Check that out if you want to see what Temur Dread Delver is all about. Looks like I have a fan of the channel that I'm playing against, which always makes me a bit more nervous because I have to be on my best behavior. But it's always nice to play against people that know about my content. So, you're probably going to be watching this video. Thank you for the good match ahead of time. Opening hand is pretty good. I like this opening hand. Not too many lands, a lot of gas, decent amount of threats. I didn't see Inquisition of Kozilek or Thoughtseize turn 1. Although I might see it now. Nothing. Good. Just the way I like it. I'll opt end of turn. I'll probably take the breeding pool. Yeah, I'll take it. I mean, a third land would be nice. Yeah. Serum Visions. Cool. So, I don't know what I'm playing against just yet. So I'm just gonna... Let's see if I slam... Okay, Dreadhorde Arcanist first, yeah. So, my thinking here is, you know, if I'm going to eat a Fatal Push, I'd rather Dreadhorde Arcanist at the end of the day. Plus, I have a backup for it, so... Let's see what I'm going to eat. Okay. Soaring Thought Thief, which, by the way, I love. I'll be deck teching an old list that I'll be updating, obviously. And I'll be adding Soaring Thought Thief to it. So, stay tuned for that in a couple of weeks. Yeah, great card. Great card on the right shell. So let's see what our opponent's playing now. Nope. Yeah, attack in first. Or not. Oh boy. That's always scary. Well, I'm going to attack in here. And target bolt for sure. So that's gone. And we deal 1. I had I had protection as well for my Dreadhorde Arcanist with Snakeskin Veil, which is always nice. So Tarmogoyf here with Snakeskin Veil in hand makes me feel safe, which is nice. I'm in a safe space spot. I'm in a safe space here because any targeted removal is going to be blocked essentially. So our opponent taking 2 more life. Let's see what they're going to play. I'm in a really good position right now, so it's going to take a bomb here to throw me off. Tasigur is a problem. Tasigur is a problem. I have to figure this one out. So I could always attack in with Goyf, Tarfire, Tasigur, and then take it out at least. Oh, this is why you cantrip first. I'll take that Lightning Bolt. So I can Bolt Tasigur. Well, I didn't do it. Interesting. Interesting. Probably should have bolted first in retrospect. Let's see what I was thinking here. Yeah. Another opt. No, thank you. Ghost Quarter. Yes, I was playing with Ghost Quarter in this particular game. Didn't make the cut. Just an FYI. So I saw this coming. And... yeah, I guess... I just decided to eat it. I feel like that was a mistake. I'm not sure what I was thinking there. I'm not too happy about that play. Here's a good reason why I don't like Ghost Quarter, by the way, while you're watching me stumble around here. I want my lands. I need my mana to cast stuff. And I was thinking, okay, I'm just going to Ghost Quarter next turn, take out one of their lands, but why? Why? Yeah, Arcanist is fun to play. That is for sure. So this is why Ghost Quarter didn't make the cut, I guess. Now you know. So if Tassiger attacks in, obviously we're going to let it through. Probably won't attack in, is my guess. Yep. Draw another land. So I'm like, oh, now I can take out a land with Ghost Quarter. It kind of feels anemic. Alright, so we're going to start tar firing here. And I think we're just going to try and finish off our opponent really quick. Because we can deal 5, 6, 7, 8 damage with Bolt and tar fire. Let's see what I do. Yeah, they don't need to know I have tar fire just yet. So let them make a decision, assuming I have no other targeted removal or target damage. So obviously I'm going to choose my opponent. Bring them down to 4. And now they got to make a choice. Thieves Guild Enforcer. Cool. That's going to work. Let's see if they make my Goyf bigger. Oh, and Soaring Thought Thief. Alright. That I'll probably mana leak. Yeah. Don't want that on the battlefield. I have my fetch there, so I can go get a forest if I need it. Oh, Stubborn Denial. Oh, I've been Stubborn Denialed. So that's how it feels. You know, it's not very often that I'm on the receiving end of a Stubborn Denial, so... Yeah, that stings. That stings. So let's see what our opponent does here. This is going to actually be pretty brutal. Yeah. Also has Death Touch, which kind of sucks, so I might use Tarfire here defensively. Because I don't want to lose my Goyf. Probably what's going to happen. Yep. Oh, that's unfortunate. I thought I had this game in the bag. That's that. So our opponent still has to be careful. They can't just attack all out. Problem here is they're not going to attack in, but well, I guess it's safe to say they can attack in with 1. But they're not going to attack in with 2, so I would need some sort of removal to get rid of that Soaring Thought Thief. Basically Lightning Bolt at this point. Get rid of... Yeah. I mean, I need to dig. It's basically what has to happen here, so... Another land, which sucks. I also have to be careful of my life total here. Yeah, that's bad. That is bad. Yeah, it's game. Ah, so close, so cocky, and yet so far. So, sideboard time. Blood Moon is gonna hurt them quite a bit, especially if they don't expect it coming. Veil of Summer will also help, of course. Stop their removal or their permission. Cloth is going to be good because this is kind of a grindy game, so the 4-point life swing that it offers is pretty powerful and important. Now I need to get rid of 5 cards. So when I'm playing these many Cantrips, yeah, I get rid of as much as I can in terms of cantrips. This hand is probably going to be a keep here. 2 removal, Dread Horde, and Delver. We'll get rid of one of those lands, and we're good to go. So turn 1 Delver. Best play in Delver in Modern. Of course, I have 0 protecting it, so it's going to die to literally anything. Serum Visions is good. Let's attack and see if they got a Fatal Push. They do not. Oh, there we go. Things go to Enforcer. Yeah, I don't think there was a rush to play Thieves Guild Enforcer. Probably would have been better end of turn, because then they could have screwed up my Serum Visions. So 1 bottom, 1 top. I want that Scalding Tarn. Another Thieves Guild Enforcer. Well, that just sucks. We'll get rid of that Thieves Guild Enforcer, at least so we don't get a double trigger here. There goes my Scalding Tarn. Colossus is good if I had a 3rd land. So let's just attack in and get this over with. Play Dread Horde and move on. Thought Scour. I did play this type of, or a similar type of rogue deck late last year. So I guess now I'm just kind of taking my own medicine here, which doesn't feel great. I want to be the one doing this type of stuff. Stop copying me, everybody. I don't put these deck techs out for you. They put it out for me. No, I'm just kidding. Please play all my decks. They're fun. Alright, let's see what's coming down. 2 black. Uh-oh. No, not 2 black. Yup, that works. Drawn into lock, taking out my Dreadhorde Arcanist. I do not have a 3rd land. Question here is, do I keep green up for Veil of Summer? I feel like I do. Oh, no. Okay, I'm rushing it. Got it. Got it. It's really got to be one or the other. I think Dreadhorde Arcanist here is going to be important. They're going to target Dreadhorde Arcanist as much as possible. Obviously not going to block this. They paid 2 life, so I'm just going to assume they have answers. So I'm going to attack first. Keep that Veil of Summer up. So I target Lightning Bolt. Obviously, I am going to hit their face. Because I want to go in for the kill. Force them to do something. What are I going to do? Snappy. Okay. Thought Scour. Okay. They're just gonna block Dread Horde here and let the 3 go through, which is fine. I risk it here, or at least let's see if I risk it. Okay, Bolt on top, Island on bottom. Okay, now I can. That Scalding Tarn is what saved me here, because if they have anything, I'm just going to go fetch and get a green for Veil of Summer. So just a note here for anyone watching. Don't always rush for the kill if you could do other things first. You know, give your opponent other opportunities to stop spells that you care less about. And then, you know, you'll probably profit in the end if you take that kind of strategy. In this case, my opponent didn't have anything, but I did draw into that extra land that I needed to do that turn. If I didn't draw Scalding Tarn, I might have waited. I might have waited to see what they were going to do. Maybe next turn they would have tapped out, at which point then I would have bolted them or something. I probably would have played it safer. Because they had mana up, I'm for sure they had permission. So, my opponent being nice. I wish all my opponents were this nice. This hand is definitely a keep. I got my Become Immense. Oh, I got two to get. So 2 Become Immense sucks, especially this early in the game. And no Dread Arcanist in your hand, but whatever. It's there. It's a thing. Let's just, you know. Well, I was about to say let's hope we don't get a third, but I don't play 3, so we're good. Oh, opponent targeting themselves. I guess we know what's coming now. Usually when I see that, that means turn 2 we're getting a Tasigur or something. No Tasigur. Alright, well, that's good for me. What's on the reveal? Waiting for the reveal. Serum Visions. Twice it's flipped my Delver. Alright, so let's attack in first. I got Mana Leak. Mana up. So. Feeling okay about protecting my Delver of Secrets. So I went to end of turn there. I was almost certainly assuming I was going to go fetch for like a Stomping Ground or something and then cast Serum Visions and then just have Veil of Summer up as protection. But it looks like I didn't. Looks like I want to keep mana up for Mana Leak instead, which is interesting. Didn't see that coming. Or I could have kept mana up for Lightning Bolt and not Veil of Summer, but okay. It is what it is. Always interesting to see what I was thinking about several weeks ago. Yeah, that's a bolt. Yeah. Smelled something like that coming. But we got a Stomping Ground. Okay, Breeding Pool. Fair. Veil of Summer to the rescue. Get to draw a card off of it. Dreadhorde Arcanist is a good draw. So let's attack again. I'm doing math here. I know I am. I'm like, okay, I could make it a 9, 9/8, and deal some insane damage. I don't think I get that cocky though. So at this point, yeah, so I'm playing it safe here. Thought Scour, fine. I'm keeping Mana Leak mana up. No reason to overcommit, get cocky. Just keep that, you know, play this, play the slow game or the safe game. Okay, Grimag Angler is kind of worse actually. So I'm gonna definitely Mana Leak that. And we go from there. That's what I want. Force of Negation, great draw. Great draw. Attack first. Oh, no, Serum Visions first. Cool. Stomping Ground, I definitely want. It would be nice to have some extra mana here. Yeah. Stomping Ground first, then Snakes and Veil. So we attack. Now I'm going to go Become Immense. And deal some big damage. Have a beautiful 9/8 Delver of Secrets. Put our opponent down to 2. And now they're severely restricted. It's probably game over. As long as Delver, and by Delver I mean me, doesn't do something stupid next turn. Being ominous very poorly. So yeah, our opponent having some mana issues. I had the similar issues game 1. To be fair, I mean nothing would have resolved for them. Nothing important anyway. So here I want to attack in. I guess my interface lagged, and I skipped the attack. So it was game over. It was game over, and I was like, yeah, I misclicked. Yep. Luckily, I was playing a friendly in this case, so they were cool about it. Okay, so I made a bit of a boo-boo there, but whatever. I made a bit of a boo-boo, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Soaring Thought Thief is fine. They were probably going to flash that in when I attack with Delver of Secrets, so it didn't happen. But it's GG either way. So they're not going to cast anything non-creature this turn. They could cast another creature, but it's game over because I just have to attack with Dreadhorde Arcanist, and that's that. And if they don't cast anything non-creature this turn, I have Mana Leak up for backup, so it's game over either way. GG's. Thank you for the good games, GNV. So, I'm going to concede in a second here. There we go. So, there we go. Temur Dread Delver. You got to see a 9/8 Delver of Secrets. Not many matches and not many decks can give you a 9, well, I should say Insectile Aberration. Not many of those, not many decks out there can give you that. And I think that was pretty nice to see. Pretty fun to see. And this type of games or kind of sequences you might see in this type of deck. Now, we didn't see a much larger Dreadhorde Arcanist would become immense, but that's fine. We didn't need to, luckily. Yeah, interesting matches. 3 full matches, which was, 3 full games, I should say, which were very fun, very interactive. It's always nice to play interactive games and having to be weary of what your opponent might have in response to what you're playing. That's what makes these type of decks fun to play and ideally fun to watch as well. Let me know what you thought about this match. And yeah, if you are the person I was playing, let me know what you think now that you see all my hands. Let me know how you thought how the matches went. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you enjoy my content in channel, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. Follow me on Twitter and Facebook. Share my content on Twitter and Facebook. Really, all that stuff really, really helps me out a lot. Really helps the channel out with all those algorithms and stuff going out there. So thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. If you want to support this channel monetarily, check out the Patreon link in the description of this video. I basically set up Patreon rewards that you get at the end of every year. So check out all the information, see what those rewards are on Patreon. Thanks, and have a good one.